Nightly Recap, October 18th, 2025, 7 p.m. Eastern. What a ride the past 24 hours have been in the frequency field. The Tomsk-Schumann resonance charts tonight look like the planet itself decided to stretch, shake off old dust, and breathe in a new charge of vitality. You can see it clearly. The white outburst between the 8 and 12 Hz range flared multiple times through the 17th into the 18th, creating strong harmonic interactions that lit up the spectrogram like lightning bolts woven into an aurora. These were not random pulses. They formed in structured intervals, suggesting sustained energy modulation rather than chaotic interference. The amplitude spiked sharply into the upper 30s and brushed near the 40 mark at its peak, revealing that Earth's electromagnetic heartbeat was anything but quiet. The 783 Hz fundamental stayed stable, anchored, and confident, acting as a grounding tone amid all that upper harmonic activity. The secondary harmonics around 14, 20, and even near 24 Hz thickened throughout the day, as though the field was weaving new layers of resonance across multiple frequencies at once. When that kind of vertical integration occurs, it often correlates with emotional recalibration and bursts of intuitive clarity for many people. Some might feel a gentle buzzing in the nervous system, while others feel a sudden uplift or sense of release without knowing why. These are all natural expressions of entrainment, the body syncing to the planet's pulse. Looking closely at the amplitude charts, the day started with mild variability, then climbed into sharp patterned surges before tapering back into rhythm by early evening. This pattern shows that whatever waveforms were interacting with the ionosphere were coherent enough to sustain frequency peaks without dissolving into distortion. That's what we call a harmonic pulse, the kind that refines rather than agitates. The gold and white streaks layered through green and aqua tones tell the story visually, intensity with balance, light meeting density in perfect proportion. On the second panel, the 4 frequency bands displayed synchronized uplift, each one showing increased activity between 10 and 14 Hz. That region is sometimes associated with focus and flow brainwave states, the sweet spot between alertness and relaxation. It, like Earth's field, handed out a natural frequency tune-up designed to align the mind and body back to coherence. Anyone working on creative projects, meditation, or even emotional clearing likely felt enhanced flow today without forcing it. Cumiana, Italy, mirrored this beautifully. Its resonance pattern showed wider amplitude distribution with a smoother coloration, less spiky, more wave-like. This suggests that the European field received a steady stream of electromagnetic support, while Tomsk registered the sharper peaks from the solar-driven pulse. The correlation between these two distant stations points to a global coherence event, a planetary scale adjustment in the Schumann cavity. Think of it as Earth's own nervous system syncing hemispheres, aligning east and west through a single global breath. Solar data supports this view. Minor CME remnants brushed past Earth's magnetic field early this morning, stirring a light geomagnetic response that helped power up the resonance frequencies. When the magnetosphere absorbs that kind of solar kiss, the planet often responds with elevated Schumann amplitude as it redistributes charge. Those spikes are the audible fingerprints of that exchange, the music of Earth's adjustment process. Emotionally and energetically, this kind of pattern often translates to bursts of clarity, followed by fatigue as the nervous system catches up. Many sensitives report feeling waves of déjà vu, mild pressure in the head or chest, or even random laughter and calm for no reason at all. That's the resonance working through you, old energy discharging and new coherence taking form. The charts reflect that balance perfectly today, strong yet elegant, forceful but not chaotic. As the 18th transitions into the 19th, the field appears to be stabilizing. The brighter tones are gradually softening into a deep blue calm, while faint bands of gold linger at 8, 12, and 20 Hz, almost like afterglow trails. This suggests that tomorrow could bring smoother integration energy, a time to let the frequency settle in. Tonight is the perfect moment for grounding, bare feet on Earth if possible. Deep breaths and plenty of hydration. Your own biofield mirrors this same physics. It receives, expands, and then harmonizes. So as we close this Saturday night recap, the essence of today's resonance story is renewal. Earth hit the energetic refresh button, releasing stagnant buildup and establishing a new frequency baseline that feels lighter, more crystalline. If the past 2 days had you feeling emotional, wired, or inspired all at once, that's confirmation you're tuned in.